Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Milton. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
One defense held in the first series, and now the other group, well, they're answering the call and doing so in a big way. Back-to-back sacks, setting this offense way behind schedule. Kate, I think we're setting the stage for a hard-nosed, grinded-out kind of defensive football game.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. He makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the pressure drives them backwards. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. The give now to White. And he's tackled for no gain. Stopped for no gain and leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To throw, Milton. He's on the move. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Herbert throwing again. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Darius Davis to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Herbert on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Working across the field, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Got a man, Palmer has it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Herbert from the gun. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And they get to him again. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's brought in by White. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running on second with White. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Chance to move the chains here on third and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Milton. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A final throw before the break. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gun, White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Milton. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, off play action. He's trying to push the field. He's got his man, complete. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play...
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They run the counter with White. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. He'll get this complete to White. He's still going at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Milton now. Well, the pressure nearly got got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Milton to throw. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
White on first and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Chargers 14.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Herbert. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for first and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that's what makes it a field goal game.
Certainly a great job to get this one. You can't help but think back, though, to the one he missed earlier, how this would be tied if he could have connected in. He's hoping they can find another way to score, or maybe set him up to tie it.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Man, Palmer has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Milton back to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, the tip, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play clock nearing 0, and Coach Todd Bowles has to signal for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now, Milton. Escapes the pocket. This finds Evans, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have two to work with in this final quarter. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Build that momentum offense.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. It's Herbert once more. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Cade said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Buccaneers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 36. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Milton now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I messed that money up on this game. Oh, man. That was on me. I got 3 sacks. I only got 1 pick. Man, I was expecting more. Definitely was expecting more. That was my fault. I was trying to force it. I know I had that still decent yardage. Sack, nah. This is my first pick. And I got it early. I just knew I was going to get at least 3 or 4 this game. Nobody's open. All he has time. If he waits, look at, goes over the top to the end zone. That's a touchdown. All right. I was watching that the whole. Just try to get in position. Couldn't really do too much on the return, but better than nothing. See what I got. This is the killer gorilla right here. Try to put on his outside shoulder. And it went to his inside shoulder. Thank goodness he was just good enough to catch it. It didn't matter. I got sacked. And then I threw away. End up getting a field goal. No, this one right here hurt me right here. I knew where he was going down the middle. And I moved out of the way. I was like, I'm coming. And for some reason, oh, you got hit. He was just gone after that. All right. Then I caught him first play right after. 70 yards. And one of these guys related. 2 Palmers. Anyway. Got him for a sack. Let's see. Trying to get my tight end involved. Don't know why he wasn't able. He's good enough to tightrope that, but it's all good. Next play, run it in for 5. Running for 5 in. Look at this. 30 yards. This is the one I thought I was going to do. So I'm playing in the middle. That's like, I know he's going to cut across the middle because that's what he likes to do. For some reason, oh yeah. Well, you can't see it here, but I just shifted my play, and I was trying to get my people and switch some of my other people's assignments, but he snapped it. I missed it, missed the tackle. Then the very next play, I don't know what was this. Yeah, for some reason I blitzed the corner, which I never do. I wonder if that's when I was looking down at my phone and wasn't paying attention to the play I picked. Obviously, it's a good touchdown. Caught me slipping. Dude, this right here. This right here. Poor time management. I had one timeout left. I tried to hurry up and call a play. And didn't get it off in time. No, right here. Incomplete. Then I ran it. I saw something. I switched my play. Tried to do the hurry up offense. And tried this. I wish I could show you this play. I snapped the ball. My tight end is open just like I thought he was going to be. For some reason, because the time was on 3 seconds when I snapped it. So I'm trying to hurry up. I double tap and did a fake pump instead of throwing the ball and took a sack. So yeah, what can you do? Got him again. No, that was the same play. It's third quarter. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, because they ain't showing you the same thing. That's right, because I went back. Anyway. He is catching me, man. Like this right here, that little traffic jam going on over here. He's trying to cut under. He cuts, boom, boom. Look, he bumps into my guy. Come on. He pushes him. He misses him. He stumbles. Then I finally tackle him. Come on, man. And then he end up, that's my touchdown. He ended up getting a field goal. Get the ball drive, and I touchdown, 17 yards to, all right. Sack. I don't even know what down this is. Well, I wanted to go to my tight end, one-on-one with the safety, but for some reason, he's double teaming my tight end. So I would like to go over the top, but as you can see, the pressure is coming. So I try to throw it low to Godwin underneath. I figured that was the safest throw. So I put it on the outside. Then he just happened to have enough to get past him. So, and then I caught him again on a cross. But then I turn around, trying to get an interception, knowing he's going to come across the middle. But instead, he didn't go across the middle. He kind of went. Then I just flat out missed him. I just stopped. I was like, ain't no need in chasing him. I just stood there like, oh, well. I know you guys don't know, but this guy, I normally beat really, like, real bad. So I really didn't come out with the focus. Because I just thought I was just going to steamroll him and not even worry about it. But he stepped his game up, and by me underestimating doesn't help. Like right here, I don't, oh man. I don't know why I threw it so far inside. Like right now, I should have threw it at him. Or I should have rolled to the right and let the crosser get across to that open spot and then just caught him for the yards. But instead, I throw a pick. It's all good. And that's the ball game. Until next time.